Jesus, it's dropping frames like left and right. It's going down. Go ahead, close Discord. See if that helps. Could have sworn it was 100 or 200 points. Oh, that's right there. Let's see it right there. Oh, God. Alright, seen the thing. Oh, I don't want Brave to... See fucking OBS, not fucking Brave, pop up. Alright, let me make sure that this is... Okay. Heard it before I seen it. Now the percentage has gone down. It's frozen on the screen. Why are you froze?
Eat my shorts.
we worked it out now? Okay, thanks, maybe. Alright, we'll be back into Hogwarts now. I think I had more claim stuff on Twitch drops, but it didn't.
Lumos.
Alright, what am I supposed to do now?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Well, she and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Give it a try. Okay. Hey, Robin. Alright, so... Wait, can I get that? Alright, do I gotta... 2027? Isn't that longer than 3 years, isn't it? Which... Alright, which one do I put? Maybe that one for now? Alright, so sneak into the library. How long does it last? Nearby adversaries will sense question mark and investigate. Being caught by authority will result in quest failure. Can you restart it?
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said
Show you where
usually,
collectibles were?
but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Trust. Wait, do I gotta wait until she leaves?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, she's coming that way.
Good gracious.
The key. Here it is.
Oh shit, she's coming back.
Wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Okay. She doesn't hear that.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Find a book. It's down here, I'm guessing. Basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures enemies to a desired location. Aim grants precision spell targeting. Spell targets. Okay, why would I?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about. Quietly now.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Precisely.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay. Jesus.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going
Uh-oh.
to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Okay, so we
I
can
know
go
just
on.
the spell to repair this armor.
Oh.
Repair it.
Oh, jeez. This is tight down the... way.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
See me here?
That's it. Revelio. Where might this lead?
Cover the secret of the chamber. How do I get across here?
Revelio. Reparo. I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Are you? Is this... Wait, would it be Levioso?
Levioso.
No?
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
That? Okay. Alright.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, there's one more.
Protego.
A gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successfully 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic that deals massive damage and breaks shield charms.
Revelio.
Okay. No? Okay. There's one over there, too. Is there a way to get this thing over here? Oh, you have to hit it and go. Wonder- Oh shit! Thought I ran. There we go. Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
It's gonna be the same thing? Wait. Can you jump across that?
Nearly there.
No?
Best keep my wits about me.
What the fuck? No? Hit it again? That ain't it. Oh. I see. Oh, that's kind of close. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, jeez. That was close. Alright. Okay. Okay.
It is a book after all.
Okay. Is this connected? Okay, the bot's connected. That's connected. Okay, so that's fine. What are they doing? Making the place grow? Okay.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I'm guessing she goes dark.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Uh-oh.
If someone
go
has
invisible.
coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay. Where are we supposed to go now?
Revelio.
What's here? I hear the ding. Is that supposed to... Oh, up here. Guess I can't open it yet. Tomes and Tribulations. Take the book to Professor.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Okay, so we gotta
and
do
don't
those
neglect
things.
your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest complete. Oh. Complete 4 assignments. Wait, 6 main story quests. Side relationship quests. Okay, collections. show anything there. Okay, no offense. Okay. One handle. Where? 6 offense. This is 6, 9 offense, okay. And outfit. I need another level, which I'm pretty close to.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Alright, so let's track that.
Is such a thing as trying too hard?
Pig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
And he just sent you an outpost requesting... Okay. Yeah. Yes. Go down this. Can you not grab those? Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over. Hogwarts always has. What was that for? I don't find a way to contact. What am I missing?
So go this way.
You can't.
Revelio.
Anything else up here?
I thought the boy was trying to be nice.
Okay.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, I didn't even tweet.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
One second. Okay. Uh-oh. Damn. Damn.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Okay.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in
Dittany.
the Wiggenweld potion.
10
As
minutes.
you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Dummy?
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They
bite? Oh, God. Okay, so who am I talking to?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with
Might as well
Sebastian.
collect those.
And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Like that?
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
Revelio.
Fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on.
Wait a minute.
Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Revelio.
Grab any more of this? Okay.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I... Oh. Release L1. Hold R1 and then tap L1.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay.
Take your
Let me
time.
grab.
I'll see you back in class.
Might as well collect them. Anything else? Not yet. Wait a minute. Saying I can. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Level 6. this.
My damned hearing.
That needs 4 more minutes.
Like anything, we must first understand.
Revelio.
Guess we can go do this thing. And then we'll come back and get this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I shrunk my mother one. My brother promised me his old fruit.
Going this way.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black.
The rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay. What am I supposed to?
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin wreck.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll try.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, so I gotta get the feather and that stuff, right? Okay. Okay. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright, where's this? Oh, right here. Is that it?
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. I want to go over here.
Should you chop the didn't or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate
And I gotta
loss of your
do
eyebrows.
Deers. I can do that one too. Alright, so what do I do here? I don't have to do anything on it?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Enhances drinkers' chance of success in their endeavors beyond locations of large interest on the minimap for one in-game day. Stir, 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 stir.
see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Things to left over.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Got me in
Professor Sharp
trouble.
was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Fewer, that'd be good.
Revelio.
So I don't see anything else. Alright. Can I not? Maybe I have to leave here first.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's influence.
Revelio. Accio. This looks intriguing.
What does?
Revelio.
Walk, 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 walk. There she is.
It is good to see you, my friend.
There we go, get that set up.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I need to go that way. Excuse me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay behind!
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, we gotta do this here. The collection session is what I do with new enemy type. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Wait a minute. Wait, it's the left key, not the...
Amateur!
Wait. Yeah, it's Levioso. But do I want this one?
Leviosa. Don't think you're going to get out of this. Leviosa.
I didn't cry out this one!
Knew you were still.
Take care of this. These ones first.
What the fuck?
I don't know why that's not working on it.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Why wouldn't that work?
That's proper football, that is.
I wouldn't really work on it.
What on earth
Some
just
reason.
happened? I've
The
never been
Leviosa is
accosted
supposed
in
to
such a manner.
work when
Feel
they're
so
in
close
like
to
a
Hogwarts.
shield.
Revelio.
Something here.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
There's a
Can
small
you tell me
that
why 2 Ashwinders were
don't
ready
know what
to
that-
dispatch me to get to you?
probably can't activate it yet.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
Oh,
It's a long
the
story.
Levioso
Thank you for your
wasn't
help.
working on the one.
Well,
Is
you've
low?
avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me
should
things
be
were getting
louder.
dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
The Leviosa spell. He had to. Because. Okay.
You mentioned someone named
Because the
Priya.
red spell.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Red spell, break the
Typical
shield.
hardworking
Okay.
Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own
So I
shop in
just like
Knockdown
attack
Alley.
them with this.
She's a
They have a
traveling
red shield.
vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay. Oh.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockdown Alley. She's a
Yellow,
traveling
purple, and
vendor.
red shields.
Here's what's
Oh, so you
going
have to
on in the
use
Highlands before I do.
that sort of spell on it to like kind of break it.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky.
I'm still
Sir
gonna
Duggan didn't
claim the
hear you.
other
Chatters on
drops.
endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I wonder if I can set that on phone. I was able to like claim like 2 of them, but I know I watched long enough. There it is. Wait, Merlin's cloak. Is that? Oh, you have to be on a specific channel? That one, February 7th to the. I got time to do that one. Drops inventory. Oh. Should have all of these. Only ones I haven't connected are like Genshin. Well, Genshin should be connected, but Fortnite. Okay. So I guess I have them all. I just need to do the dev channel. Let's see. So when do they? Probably not do anything now, are they? Just need to leave my leave a tab open on them, I guess. Including Avalanche software. Okay. We just have to wait for the stream, I guess. Alright.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
They already did too. They're not doing
Keen to know
another.
more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed.
Wonder if we
to
could watch a
figure out
VOD and
how they
still get it.
work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely
Don't think they are.
interrupted. You see,
I'll find them
each
live some
swirl in
point. If not,
Merlin's
it's
writing
alright.
has its
It's just
symbol
a
in the center.
just a cloak.
That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty.
Revelio.
You already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
Solve Merlin's trial.
Reparo.
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
What else you got? Nothing? No? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I collect that back?
These pillars are pyres. Pyres are meant to be lit.
Oh!
Incendio.
Oh. No?
Revelio.
Blue? Oh! Oh, okay.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Revelio.
Okay. Got it.
Incendio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
What? I want it. Okay, there's one.
Revelio.
Time there's. Oh, okay.
Clearly,
Okay,
all
where's the
three
other
of these
three then?
pyres are meant to be lit.
Wait. They... I only see 2.
Revelio.
Where's the other 2? Oh, there's 3. Well, where's the other 3rd?
Revelio.
1, 2. I'm not seeing it.
Revelio.
They're all right next to each other? Oh, are they? Oh, god damn it.
Revelio. Incendio.
You gotta be real close, don't you?
Incendio.
I didn't see it. Why didn't you say that? Damn. I'm like, where the fuck is it? I didn't see it.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Oh.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of
Revelio.
Okay. Quest complete. Well, different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges increase. Wow. Okay.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Alright, how do I get...
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh. Wait, no? Level 1 lock. I have to come back to that one.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What's that?
Revelio.
Oh, that's another thing, isn't it? Anything else? Don't think so. Shoot it. Okay. Speak to the portrait of...
Revelio. Revelio.
All right. You collect these. Got more in here.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Useless. What's this over here? Oh, port match thing. Damn, still quite a ways.
Revelio.
No? Okay. Secret passage. What's this? Do 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 do. Forever walk.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh. I think I've seen a TikTok about this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Right, this way? Oh, I could have just...
Revelio.
Okay, get that later, I guess.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. That's pretty good. Let me see. No, I still can't. Wait. That now. Storage for gear. Post. Alright, is there anything... I guess I should have hit that one. Am I gone? World map? I guess you can't teleport there? Alright, go here. Damn it. Okay. So let's go here. Oh. I didn't mean to do it. Stop doing. Set waypoint. Okay. I'm used to hitting X for everything. What the fuck? Wait. Fuck. Let's go this. Oh, you want me to go out here?
Who lived here, I wonder?
What? Meow. What's this?
Come on!
Damn it, Robin. Puffscon? Alright, go back to the quest.
Revelio.
Is there anything on here? I don't see anything up there. What's this? Wait.
Revelio.
Give me.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
What was the teleport over here?
Revelio.
Oh.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Someone there? Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Where's the other one at?
Revelio.
Why drag this out longer
Oh.
than necessary? Why can't I hit you?
Can I get him? Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
None of us are intimidating on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Incendio.
Nope. That's not what I wanted.
No. How someone's going to regret running home. Ah, the lamb returns to the wolves. Your little son of saint. No one hides from
Revelio.
back for more. Not the brightest child. Luck. Nothing more than luck.
beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Anything else here? Okay. Easy tool.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Okay. Seems like those would break with magic. But okay.
Revelio. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Revelio.
Okay.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Alright.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Probably do this one and then finish for the day. We'll finish this stream.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a
And
dismal
Gotham
place.
Knights.
But we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I
Well,
never
go
thought
on.
I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of it.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around in darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, Ellen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Wow.
You're hurt. Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Huh. Okay.
But, Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
I'll find that next time. Save. Okay. It's fun. It's just I need to take a break. Hungry. Yeah, only Hufflepuffs get that quest. I think there's an exclusive one for each thing, I believe. Or I think from what I read. Maybe I read wrong. No? Oh. Well, find out how that one continues on the next Hogwarts, which probably be maybe next week. Tomorrow will be Midnight Suns, and then Thursday more Midnight Suns. Is nobody on? Let's see. GG snaps on Fortnite. Oh, Gerg's playing Hogwarts. Okay. Might as well do that then. Okay.
Still working. I haven't done.
Oh, hey, not that. Like that. Alright, me and CB gonna get some food. Probably play some Gotham Knights.
Okay, so got that. Alright, so. Yeah.
There's
Gotcha.
Stevie. OBS is kind of
So this is everything that I've collected so far. And then I got.
not responding.
Of course. What's that?
Give me a minute.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so we got that.
Okay.
So I should have done that a little bit ago. I got another inventory slot open too. Kira? Okay. Collection of data. Okay. Okay, so this guy got his shit taken.
Alright, where's the... Read message should have popped up. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Alright, there we go. Go into Gurg. Probably do some recording after Gotham Knights, I don't know. Haven't done Chain Echoes in a while, so I might switch to Xbox after. Yeah, I'm gonna eat and then play some more games later. So let's go raid Gurg, and I'll see you tomorrow night.